To see the inside of the Pro Speed here. Alright, so this is a 380 motor. It's hard to see way up in there. That is a 380 motor. Of course, don't know how many turns it is, but the motor is old, so it could probably be freshened up. It's got a spring in there for the suspension. It's a weird little setup, and it's very stiff. So, oh, there goes the spring right there. You can see it. Could probably replace that spring with a weaker spring or heat that one up. I'll probably replace that just to give it some kind of suspension. The board here and the wonky steering setup. So if I were to convert this, it'll be fairly easy to put a regular servo in here. Of course, metal gears. Gotta have the metal gear servo. And of course, it's spring loaded, so it'll go back to center. But yeah, not very much to see in here. May do the conversion, or I may not. I don't want to open this up. I do, but I don't. So I'm just gonna let that stay shut. Just because this is all geared up. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and crack it up and excuse me. Alright. Like I said, crack it open. If you guys can see what I see. It's gears in there. Yeah, it's gears in there, so I don't want to crack it open too much. It's all gears in there, so yeah. And I guess the motor is right here inside. I'm gonna let that alone, button this thing back up. I'm gonna drive it as stock. I doubt if my batteries are the freshest, but I'll probably get a cheap China 9.6 volt battery and a 7.2 volt battery, as well as running on 3S LiPo. If it burns the board, it just burns the board, but 380 motor, it'd probably be fine on 12 volts. So, well, the motor will probably be fine on it, but not sure about the old board here. But we'll see. We'll see. If it burns, oh well. I can convert it pretty cheaply. I'll stay brushed. I've got a WL Toys car out there that the electronics are acting wonky on it, and it's got a 390 motor in it, so the diameter is the same size, and I can make that fit, or just order a different motor, brushed. Brushless is just insane in these little cars, because this car has enough trouble putting the power down with this as is. Anyway, that's it for the inside of this Pro Speed. Peace.